Hey there, Rams. My name is Tom Issacson, and we have a lot of entertainment news to cover tonight, so let's not waste any time and jump right in. And I'm afraid we have to start with some bad news. Many on-campus residents may know about our lovely West Campus dining area, full of some of the best places to eat. Well, we have sadly lost one. That's right, Jimmy John's on Elizabeth Street is closed for good. The restaurant closed originally at the beginning of the pandemic with hopes to return later on. However, sadly, it appears it will not be doing so. A moment of silence then for our fallen sandwich brother. All right, with the somber news out of the way, when one door closes, another must open. And it has, as one of Fort Collins' oldest Italian delights is returning after 17 years. VINO, an older Italian wine bar that closed its doors not long after the owner sold it off in 2002, is returning. Antonio Race, great name by the way, has always said that Fort Collins is his second home right after Naples, Italy. The wine bar is set to open on Linden Street and offer authentic Italian experiences and make a statement in the wine bar scene here in Fort Collins. I'm a huge Italian food fan, so this is awesome to hear. Okay, we have talked a lot about talent on this show, showing cool places where artists can show off these talents. But tonight I want to introduce you to a friend of mine who grew up right here in town and is going to big places. High school band meant something more to Jack Burrell.
So the first project that got me into film scoring was at Twitter High School. So for my personal project, I just randomly decided to write a spoof kind of goofy spy theme. It really inspired me and it made me realize that that's what I wanted to do.
Growing up, Jack started guitar lessons at a local music store, but quickly got into different instruments and playing them throughout high school, such as bass trombone, euphonium, and more.
So obviously I played in several concerts through my middle school and my high school. And then in high school, I actually was very fortunate to have the opportunity to play in several honor bands and honor orchestras.
And that's not all. Jack has gotten the chance to get his work out there, working with local filmmakers and musicians to make his own film scores for creators.
I only have one official film score, which is a project that some of my friends created. They allowed me to do a partial score of the film. And I think it was really good.
Because of his dedication and skill, Jack has gotten admission to Berklee College of Music in Boston.
From then on, I just started experimenting with, music writing applications such as MuseScore and just writing more and more. And now I'm at Berklee.
Truly, the future sounds bright for Jack. Thanks to Jack for taking the time to sit down and chat with me about all the cool stuff he gets to do. It's really awesome seeing all the talent this town produces. One of the biggest losses in this pandemic is not being able to see the people you love. In person, that is. But hopes for normal continue forward. The CDC has officially authorized fully vaccinated senior citizens in assisted living communities to be able to physically interact with and embrace their loved ones. This means those with relatives who are fully vaccinated and living in retirement homes can start to see each other again after nearly a year of complete separation. That to me is so inspiring and fills me with so much hope. Now, I'm a fan of DJs. It's a personal hobby of mine even. And I love doing it digitally, but I get especially excited watching DJs mix on vinyl. Which is why when I went on the internet this week and this resurfaced, I knew I had to show it. I love that so much. Taking a song which sounds nothing like the Imperial March and fusing it with itself to make the Imperial March. How cool is that? It definitely makes me feel a little less talented though. All right, Rams, with all of that, we are out of time. Thank you all for tuning in tonight. Have a great rest of your evening and stay safe during the snowstorm.